YouTube's going on. Crazyncman back. First review in 2009. I hope everybody had a good holiday, good safe New Year's Eve. I know I did. Been away for about 10 days visiting family up in New England, so I'm trying to catch up on all the emails, questions, comments, and all that other crap you kids send me. So give me give me a little bit of time. I'll get caught up on that, and I'll also get caught up on the websites and forums and everything else I do for you guys. So anyways, like I said, I hope everybody had a good New Year's and a good Christmas and all that, and hope your parents bought you lots of airsoft guns. So, but if they didn't, we got a little fresh review here of another P90, which I know all you guys were thrilled with the last one on the Echo 1, so we thought we'd throw the review out for AirsoftCarolina.com on the Classic Army P90 Sportline value package. So anyways, before we get to that, got to touch on business as usual, and let's see, pretty brief. Stupid comments, keep them to yourself, getting deleted. If the comment isn't relevant to the video, please don't even bother posting it. I have to delete it. And that's pretty much about it, I think. Of course I haven't been around for a while, so I'm sure I'll dig up some other stuff. Also too, with the AirsoftCarolina.com, no, I am not the owner of Airsoft Carolina or AirsoftCarolina.com. I just work there. But I do maintain the website, so I will answer any of your questions you have on the web store or any of the products. But no, I do not own it. I wish I did. So anyways, let's get on to it. The Classic Army CA90 TR, which stands for triple rail. Got the box out again. I know you guys want to see the boxes. Look at this muzzle flash on this thing. It's huge. I mean, that makes it worth buying right there. That's the biggest muzzle flash on any airsoft gun I've ever frickin' seen. So, anyways, typical Classic Army box. Nicely done. Nicely full of goodies. They even included the favorites, the deer, the ninja targets. This is the, like I said, this is the value pack. So it comes with everything you need to get started, including your Classic Army safety glasses. These are new here also. The original Sportline series that shipped with some crap battery, and they have upgraded it now to this new one. It's 1100 mAh 8.4 volt mini, and these are, like I said, they're brand new for the Sportline. So if you buy a Sportline, it doesn't come with this, you're buying some old crap that people had sitting on the shelves. So anyways, we've tested these. These batteries are a hell of a lot better than the old ones they were giving you with the Sportlines. The battery, of course, you got your charger, you got your little bag of BBs that lasts for about 20 seconds. And like the Echo 1, this P90 does indeed come with a black flash hider just in case you want to change it. It's a metal flash hider, very nicely constructed. In the instruction book, they have complete instructions on how to get the old flash hider off and get this one on, which is cool. And then, hey, cleaning rod. Can't forget your cleaning rod. And of course, the gun itself. First thing you'll notice with the Classic Army is the tri-rail on it. It is indeed ABS plastic. It's still nicely constructed. Seems very solid. The top rail on it, the top rail is metal, and the little side rails, but all the supports right here, ABS, the frame. And then the overall build construction of it is indeed very nice, just like any Classic Army gun. So the magazine, one of the big differences with the Echo 1 and the Classic Army is you get a high cap. It's a 300 round high cap magazine. It does have the little winding wheel to wind it up. And then this one also, the mid cap P90s you have to load with a speed loader. But this one you just, it's right in the instruction manual, very easy. You just push the follower back. Ooh, you can get a hold of it. And then pull this little door open. And then once you do, the follower will stay back. and then you just go ahead and dump your BBs in there, either via a speed loader or whatever you got. If you had a little one of those little grenades, it'd work good to fill these up. But anyways, this, like I said, it's a 300 round high cap. Once you get it loaded up with BBs, you just close that down and you're ready to rock and roll. Now this magazine here is a little bit tighter fit than the Echo ones, so you have to give it a nice slam when you put it in, which makes it kind of nice, makes it a little more realistic. And then basically the operation of the gun is the same. You have your safe, you have your semi, you have your full auto wreak havoc mode. So it's pretty good, comfortable, you know, like I said, nice build quality. The FPS on this baby is somewhere in the 320 range, 330. It has a you know, range of 100, 120 feet. And it's pretty accurate. A lot of people think this is a real short gun, even though it's a bullpup design. But the barrel in it is actually longer than an MP5. But so it's got decent accuracy. But of course it's not the greatest in the world because it is a CQB weapon. But I'm sure you could fix that with a little Type or barrel. And like all the other P90s, the hop-up adjustment is right here. You just slide that little door open, and then the hop-up wheel, and it's very clearly marked in red with arrows which way is hop. So that's sweet. Battery compartment, you just push on the bottom of that, and then that pulls right off. Reveals your battery compartment. It'll hold an 8.4 volt battery in there, and it looks like it probably holds a 9.6 too. But even with the 8.4 volt battery, the gun had an excellent rate of fire. And as you can see, the fuse is also very easy to get to. So it's pretty nice. And a lot of people, if you do indeed want to put a bigger battery on this gun, you can get a stock extender for it. That'll bring this out about that much further, so you can get a little longer battery in there. Personally, I think the battery it comes with it will do fine, but if you want to upgrade it, you can go ahead and get that adapter on it and slide that out a little bit. And and those of you guys who don't know, the magazine release is right there. You just pull it, pops right out, no problem. Put it back in, slam her down, she's ready to go. So overall, it's nice. It's actually, I held this up to the Tokyo Marui P90, and this gun's actually just a shade smaller. It's not as tall, and it's a little bit shorter, but it's basically the same as the Echo one. I think the build quality is even a little better on this. You know, we've been over the internals on the Classic Army Sport line. It has a high torque motor. The gear set and everything in there is excellent. Metal barrel, of course. You know, it's typical Classic Army. It's just quality all the way. You know, it's marked up with some no trades, but it's marked up with the, you know, the P90 P90 looking trades. It says Classic Army, made in Hong Kong on the side. Attach your sling to it. You're ready to rock and roll. This is pretty easy to work on. If you do, you know, your warranty's out and you're getting ambitious, you want to work on it a little bit. If you take off the buttstock cover here, there's 2 screws up in there, and all you have to do is unscrew those 2 screws and take the little plate out that's in the back. It kind of tilts out of there, and then the entire gearbox will just slide right out of the gun. And that makes it cool because you can, you know, if you have a problem, your warranty's gone, you can just get in there. It takes all of 30 seconds to get the gearbox out of this thing, which is really nice. And it's a little more complex than an M4 gearbox. This has got the version 6, I think, in it. So it's a little bit different than an M4, but it's not very hard to work on. But I don't think, you know, you'll have any problems because it's a solid Classic Army product. So anyways, I'm going to get a battery. I'm not going to use the battery that came with it. I have an 8.4 volt mini battery I had charged up for one of my guns. I'm going to use that in it. And we'll take it down the old test range here. which will be another 30-foot indoor test. And basically, I just want you to hear it and see the rate of fire as it goes through the target. So let me throw a battery in it, throw some BBs in it, and we'll check it out. So jump on airsoftcarolina.com. We're a little low on stock, so if you jump on there and order one, you'll probably get this very one I'm holding in my hand. If you request I autograph it, I will indeed autograph the gun at no extra cost. So anyways, appreciate everybody watching videos. I hope everybody has a good new year. You're out there, whether you're playing in a big airsoft game or just with your buddies, please, use your head, be safe, wear goggles, mouth guard, cover your teeth up, and treat them like they're a real gun, because you can't hurt somebody with them. So when you're out there playing, just have fun and be safe. Alright, let's see how this thing shoots using .2 TSD bios in it. It's about 30 feet, my typical indoor range. So let's step back here and see what we can do. And this is straight out of the box, no adjustments. Alright, it's pretty good. That was with an 8.4 volt mini battery too. That wasn't even a 9.6. You can see 8.4 volt battery actually has a faster rate of fire than the Echo 1. Very nice, solid gun. Sure you'll be pleased with it. So give us a call, order one up.